Hi, my name is Charlotte. This is my little knitting nook, and I am continuing with my whips. And I just finished the twist loop top, which is out and about, and now we are tackling this basket. It's been so long since I even touched this. I don't really know what's back and forth here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Did I just lose stitches? No, we're good. Okay. Where? Okay. This is what I had left of the white yarn. I did knit a little bit on this a while back, but I had to stop because I needed at least 2 more skeins. So I ordered that, and then the yarn is still in its packaging. I haven't opened that because I knew what it was, and I knew that I wasn't going to start on it right away. So let me just get control of this yarn ball. All right. Is there anywhere I could put this? No. But it's like that. All right. So, see if I can hold this up for you. It's hard to see, but this is the Haraboji cardigan. I started this like 3 years ago, and I have not touched it in a long while. It's been an on and off project, and I have not followed the pattern 100% correctly because as this waffle cross stitch waffle pattern, I weave like every single stitch over under each other. I think that looks pretty good, but that's wrong. One is supposed to be over the other one all the time. But here I am knitting it. So everything that I have left on this, it's literally one sleeve. You can say that it's been on Sleeve Island, but it's a sleeve, and it is the like the button band. Oh, fine, stay there. No, you know what? I'm in the basket with you. So it's the button band and the ribbing, and that's it. That's left. I can actually put this on. I have green cuffs because this was yarn meant for a different sweater, but I was new to stuff and I was winging it because I didn't feel like following or trying to learn how to read a pattern, so I just did. And then I saw the Haraboji cardigan on Instagram, and I fell in love with it. I needed it and I really wanted it, so I figured, hey, why don't I just use this yarn for it? Since I, already have probably a sweater quantity. So I have this green yarn, and I had some white yarn, and I figured I have more of the white than I have of the green, so let me just do it. I really like this, and sometime in the future I will probably knit another one, but for now it is time to tackle the last sleeve. This this cardigan is actually knitted from side to side, which was where I should have read. This is not a beginner pattern at all, but hey, here I am 3 years later, And now I will not touch another project before I've gotten this out of my way. Maybe I'll just start with the collar just to get some form of structure into this now. Yeah, I think a collar on this would look pretty good now, just to get some structure. I need some structure here. Structure. And the button band I can also do, actually. Maybe I'll do that. The only thing that I can't do is the cuff on my right sleeve arm and the border, I think. We'll see. I have to start on this at least. And we'll see how it goes. Again, today's Sunday. It is like 5, maybe 6 in the afternoon. But I will start on this. We'll see how far I get on this during the week. Hi, it's Monday, and I did the collar on the Haraboji cardigan yesterday, just that I could get something done and so that I can actually see some progress. I feel like I don't really see much progress when it's white, so having the green accent colors actually helps quite a bit. So I did just the collar, 5 cm collar, ribbing, back and forth, quick and easy, great. Just did that all the way around, and I've also managed to actually figure out where in the pattern I stopped many moons ago. So now that I know where I am, I just have to continue. There's nothing really more to it. I just have to knit and follow the pattern and make sure that I do decreases when I'm supposed to do decreases now. But we are closing in on, I'll say I have some progress when I actually am able to separate the arm from the body. Or separate the body. How will it be? To cast off the body and continue with the arm. Something like that at least. So yeah, this is how we're working. This is like the back panel that you're looking at, and the front panel is here. You see the collar, and so this sleeve will be like here. So yeah, I'm gonna just knit. See you soon. Hi, it's Tuesday, and I have not filmed anything this week. So, but I have obviously been knitting, and it has felt so good. I'm knitting on needle size 4 millimeters at the moment, and I'm zooming. It just flies by, and I am almost done with like the body before I can cast off X amount of stitches and then start on knitting it around in the arm again. So let me show you how far I got. Here she is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I have one more of these braids. Well, it is actually braided. I just have to knit until the next braid. So when the next braid comes along, I can cast off a couple of stitches. As you can see, there's not really that many, like hand for reference. Not that many stitches. But yeah, I'm so happy that I did the collar, because if I had not done the collar, I am thinking about doing the button band already now, but I think that I want to have the ribbing first. So maybe when I have cast off for the sleeve, I will do the ribbing around, or and then do the button bands. And then I don't really know if I want the button band to go all the way up. I'm thinking about like having it all the way up here, but not like that. See? More like a diagonal, or even not here. I don't really know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll try one side and then see how it goes. But yeah, I will continue to knit on this. I will finish up the arm. No, I'll finish up the body today. It's like 6:15. I will finish at least the body and cast off and start on the sleeve today. Maybe cast on for the ribbing. Let's see how much I can do in a couple of hours. Hi, it's Saturday and I have not been knitting that much, but I have been thinking about other projects. I even bought some more yarn for a new project, for an idea that I got, because I have some cast on fever, let's be real. But I've committed to the Haraboji Cardigan. I need to get that done before I can let myself start something new. Now, I do really want to get that done this upcoming week, because I need something small to knit on the week after that, or the weekend, really, the upcoming weekend. So I need to get going. So I think I'm gonna put on a movie or something and start and just work on it until my wrist starts to ache. That's probably what I need right now. So let's get to that. It is Sunday, so it's the last day of the week where I will be knitting on the Haraboji Cardigan. I have gotten quite a lot done. When I started, I was like halfway or something through the front panel here, halfway-ish. And now I have started on the decreases for the last sleeve. So this is where we're at. Now, this is all that I have left of the white yarn. So I need to buy more of that. And I won't be doing that this upcoming week. I will be starting something new because I have cast on fever and I can. So this will be put to the side for a little bit, hopefully not too long, but at least for at least 1 week, maybe 2, because I have another little thing that I'm gonna start, which will be easier for me to work on this 2 next weeks because of travels and stuff. But for now, this is the Haraboji cardigan. I have the ribbing, or the hem ribbing, and the button bands left, and to obviously secure all of the threads, but that's it. I'm very happy with it. Obviously, for me, it's quite noticeable that this was my first cable work garment ever. There are some imperfections throughout, but I'm still very much looking forward to actually putting this on, wearing this, especially now when it's like these chilly spring evenings and going into the summer evenings, which is, it's not super hot. It's a little bit chilly, so wearing this outside will be great, and I'm very much looking forward to that. But yeah, 1, maybe 2 weeks until this will be completed. So I'll see you when I see you.